Hi, what's up, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to create an almanac, a calendar, a single page calendar in Corridor 2020. Without further ado, let's step into it. Here is the drawing page right here. You're going to change it to A3. So right now locate your rectangular to double click on that. Automatically snap into the page, change that color, then you make a copy of that, drag it downward just like so. Let me show you how it goes. You know point your mouse at this stuff right here. It indicates telling you to pull down or you pull up, but in this case we are going to pull down to make a copy. Then we'll get your destination, right click, it's copy paste just like so. So right now what we're going to do next is to go over to right click on it and locate convert to curve. Automatically converted to curve. Then you hit on your shape tool, click on shape tool, then you pull it down just like so. Right click on this line right here, locate to curve, convert it to curve, then you pull it up just like so. So right now what you're going to do next is to just let's sample this color. Is this color that we are going to use? This is the cake we are going to use for the project. Click on your eyedropper tool to sample the color right here. Then you pour it on this object right here. Okay, you see the outcome. So as this right now, we are going to make it a gradient. If you locate your what's it called, your interactive fill tool, drag on that. So we are going to change this lower color to a darker side of the color. Can you see the outcome? Good. So right now what you're going to do is to make a copy of this, then you mirror it to the other side. You can see mirror horizontally, automatically it mirrors to the other side. So right now what we are going to do is to change the color of this one entirely. So click on this, sample the color and point inside that. So center it within that object just like so. Then you hit Ctrl page down to send it to back. Can you see? So right now it is. So locate your shape tool, drag this point right here, pull it down a bit, then pull this shape a bit down. Can you see the outcome of that? So our next step right now is to make go over and make this a lighter, what's it called, a lighter cream color, and go over to locate your what's it called, interactive fill tool, drag it on that. So then you go over, you see the options right here asking you elliptical fountain tool. If you click on that, this is what it shows up. If you click on this, it shows up like this. But in this case what we are going to use, elliptical fountain fill. Click on that, then you adjust. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to clip this picture right inside that. Before you do that, let's give it a shadow. Locate your shadow tool, then you drag to give it a shadow. Can you see that? Good. So as this right now, what we're going to do is to change that color, the color of the shadow. Go over to this place, then you click right here. So sample the color right here with your eyedropper tool. Good. I think that's okay. So right now go over add to objects, locate break depth shadow apart, automatically breaks, then you group it back up again, clip into that object. Go over to your object, you might have selected that, click on locate power clip, then you click on place inside frame. So right now select the frame in which you want to power clip this picture into. Automatically snap right inside that frame. So to adjust, hold down hotkey on keyboard, then you select the picture, then release the hotkey, then you drag up to adjust. Can you see that? Good. So right now what we are going to do next is to clip this a cake right inside there. So step it down just like so, then you hit Control page down your keyboard to send it to back. So in this case we are going to uh, what we are going to do next is to arrange the text. So this is the test of the for this project. So what we are going to do is to control K to break that up, celebrate, just space, let's celebrate, up here. So hit on your shape tool to give the letters a space to look, so that to look unique. Can you see that? So right now what you're going to do next is to uh, break this apart by hitting on Control K. Automatically breaks. Then you bring in this, this is the name of the guy. Let's celebrate Titus Tuna. Can you see? So it's on your shape tool to adjust the space in between the letters. Can you see? So right now what you're going to do next to Control K to break text into pieces, just like so. So right now what you are going to do next is to go over to locate, let's use hello Paris. I think this will be okay. Good. So then you change this as well. Good. So as this right now, let's reduce this font a bit, just like so. I think I'll prefer the former fonts. No, I think it's good. So what we are going to do right now is to change the color of the fonts. So what we're going to do is to locate, change it to this color right here. Then you hit on F12 to take in the letters. Let's make it 3. Then you hit OK. Good. So what you're going to do next is to bring in your calendarium. It's gonna be uploaded with this video, so it's gonna be beneath the video, right, below this video, so you can benefit from that by downloading it to create your own project as well. So what we're gonna do next is to just drag this all up just like so. Then we'll bring this picture right inside just like so. So what we're going to do right now is to change this picture to grayscale. Hit on Alt, convert it to bitmap by going to bitmap, then convert, then you go over to this place to change it to grayscale, then you hit OK. Automatically it changes. So right now what we're going to do is to blend the picture, just like so. So right now what you're going to do, convert it to bitmap, then go over to what's it called, interactive transparency tool. Then you go over to this option right here, hit on uniform transparency, then you go over to adjust it just like so. I think this is good. So right now what you're going to do is to back clip it inside this object right here, then you adjust adjust that. Good. So as this right now, we are almost done with the design. So what we are going to do next is to bring down all this. So let's type 2022 calendar first. Make a copy of that, then you select your what's it called, text tool, highlight it, then you type 2022. So then you make it bigger, change it to white. So right now what you're going to do, we have to be very creative about it. So hit on Ctrl K to break the text out, the letters apart, then you drag it closer to each other just like so. Then you pull this down just like so. Good. Can you see the outcome of that? So right now select the whole thing, group it all up, then you pull it, uh, just like so. Good. So right now we are getting there, we are almost done. So right now what we're going to do next is to bring this, test. Let's select that, drop it right here, then change it to white. So right now hit on control page up to bring all those tests up. So right now what we're going to do is to change this, to change the fonts of the happy birthday, then you put that down. So right now what you're going to do is to just make it bigger, good, good. So put that down, then you adjust this a bit just like so. So link it with the line right here. Can you see the outcome of that? So what that's right now is to, let's make this, somewhere here. So what we're going to do is to Ctrl K, then you bold in the 11, which is the date of the birthday. Hit on shape tool to close the gap in between that, dates. So right now what you're going to do is to make it a bit bigger, then you change. So what you're going to do next is to just hit on what we call freehand tool, then you create a line within that. So right click, make it white, then you hit F12 to change the pattern of the line to a dotted line, then you make it 2 points. Good. So right now what you're going to do is to make a copy by sliding it just like so, then you right click to copy paste right there. So adjust that. So can you see the outcome of that? Good. So here we come to the end of the tutorial. Can you see the outcome of what we created so far? You actually, if you actually go through all these things, you definitely gonna get what I'm trying to say. You are going to get it right. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below to subscribe, and turn on the notification button in case I have something coming up next that is gonna really change your life graphically. Bye for now.